Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Rice seems to believe she can make Snoop face an army. Now, she's from the Obama administration, and we know that administration did absolutely nothing for the Black community. So I'm not surprised that she's taking the position that she's taken. She has never been for us anyway. Look at who she's married to. That should say it all right there. Now, it's amazing. Susan, you got an army for Snoop. How come you don't have no army for these white supremacists? How come you don't have no army for all of the white male rapists we have heard about over the years? Kevin Spacey, Les Moonves, Harvey Weinstein. Where was your army for them? But when it comes down to a black man, you can get an army together? And you think we are supposed to respect this from you? I don't respect nothing. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. The only thing you need to do is hide at this point. Now, we got all these police shootings going on all around the country on black people, unarmed, going to jail for petty issues. She don't have no army for that. But she got an army for Snoop over Gayle. This woman, you're really showing how worthless you really truly are. So this came out and rolled out February 10th, 2020. Susan Rice says Snoop will face an army if he doesn't back off Gayle King. Well, guess what, Susan? You will face the new black media army if you don't stop all this nonsense. She got an army for a black man, but she don't have no army for a white supremacist. She has no army. Where was your army when all those women got raped by Daniel Hawthclaw? Where was your army, Susan? Okay, when George Zimmerman got off for killing Trayvon Martin, you were in Obama's administration. In where was your army over George Zimmerman? I can't respect Susan Rice at all. She doesn't deserve any respect. On Thursday, February 6, 2020, Snoop responded by lashing at King. And, I heard some people call her Fail King and Stale King. I think those are hilarious. Claiming that she and Oprah have an agenda to destroy black men, which they do. Okay, we don't have to say these things. Their record stands for itself. I swear to God, we the worst, Snoop said in a video he posted on his Instagram page. We expect more from you, Gayle. Don't you hang out with Oprah? Why y'all attacking us? We're your people. Snoop paused for a few seconds before rhetorically asking, is it okay if I call her one? Then he proceeded to call King a B, which she is. Okay, I agree with what he said. So then Susan rears her head on the 8th of February, former national security advisor and ambassador for the Obama administration, who never lifted a finger for the black community the whole time she was the national security advisor. Anybody in the black community, do you know of anything Susan Rice did for us? This woman is useless. Took aim at Snoop by tweeting, this is despicable. No, you're despicable. You sat with Obama for 8 years and you did nothing for the black community the whole time. You're despicable. Gayle King is one of the most principled. No, she isn't. I'm skipping over that. I don't care what Susan has to say. So anyway, so she made some statement about backing off or she'll come for him and all this garbage that has come out of this woman. So Snoop clarified his statement on video posted on Instagram saying, I'm a nonviolent person. When I said what I said, I spoke for the people who felt like Gayle was very disrespectful towards Kobe Bryant and his family, which she was, along with many other people that have raised their voices against Kobe, but you didn't have any heart to do it when he was breathing. That's why I don't respect none of your conversations and what you're trying to say about Kobe. You're a coward. You didn't say all this stuff when he was living. Then your ass is a coward. Snoop continued. Now, with that being said, what I look like wanting some harm to come to a 70-year-old woman, I was raised better than that. I don't want I don't want no harm to come to her, and I did not threaten her. All I did was say, check it out. You out of pocket for what you're doing, and we watching you. And I agree with him. Have a little more respect for Vanessa, her babies, her babies, and Colby's legacy. I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. And Susan, Gayle is not a child. Okay, she is a grown woman. She don't need some other grown woman like yourself diving in there for, like, she can't fend for herself. You're putting yourself in a situation that you don't belong in. This technically has nothing to do with you. Now, if you want to speak because you're a friend, but you coming out at Snoop like this, you're not going to get the community with you that way. Not that I was with you before, I never was. And to me, all of you folks that were in the Trump administration, not Trump, I'm sorry, Obama administration, the only thing you need to do is stay in hiding. That's the only thing you need to do. Any of you that want to rear your heads from the Obama administration, you deserve to get dragged. And we need to keep posing the question to people like Susan Rice. What have you done for the Black community after 8 years of sitting in the Obama administration? What have you done? These people are absolutely useless. They are. They were useless then and they're useless now. Nobody was checking for you, Susan. Nobody was looking for you. Nobody was asking around about you. You went into the woodwork, stay there. Stay there, especially if this is the kind of stuff you're going to do when you bubble back up to the surface. Go back into your hole. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.